Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. I am Eric Linter with Starspeak for the first half of July 2016. And after all we've been through in a quite difficult month of June, up and down, July brings really sweet salvation, a turnaround. We begin the month with a beautiful sextile between Venus and Jupiter, great for travel. Anticipating that tomorrow is going to be better than today. The timing couldn't be better with this long holiday weekend now, getting going. The moon is in Gemini. On Saturday, though, that same moon in Gemini is going to activate the mutable T-square, creating a grand cross. So if you're on the road, either late Friday night or the first half of Saturday, pay attention, slow down, and be aware of road hazards and weather, and do your best to keep yourself safe. Saturday night we see a lovely sextile between the moon and Uranus. This is great for reunions, hanging out with friends, and it's going to be certainly worth getting to your destination, but make sure everything proceeds smoothly. The last day of the lunar cycle is Sunday the 3rd. It features a wonderful trine alignment between the Sun in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces, and this is a fabulous alignment for artists, writers, dancers, photographers. The creative spirits are really flowing, being out in nature by a beach, a pond, a lake, a river. Any kind of body of water has a real special magnetic appeal under this alignment. Now the 4th is Monday, and it is the new moon in Cancer day, and this is important. It's the nation's birthday, and to have the new moon with our solar return speaks to a kind of national rebirth that's underway. And I, for one, hope we'll get back to some of the basic principles, the higher calling, if you will, embodied in the founding of this country, that we are created equal, for example. There's certainly some strong populist sentiment that we're going to continue to experience over the coming year. The planet Uranus, the planet of revolution and progressive thinking, is in a fine alignment with the U.S. moon back on July 4th, 1776. The moon was in Aquarius, and I think whether we're talking Bernie Sanders or Donald Trump, certain populist sentiments are only going to increase and grow in popularity over this coming year. Now, with the new moon, we have the sun and moon joined together, in this case with Venus and Mercury. So it's a very potent energy on this new moon. And in your personal life, remember, it's time to plant seeds. It's a time for new beginnings for you too. Mercury's trine to Neptune on Tuesday the 5th points to going after our biggest hopes, fondest wishes, and working to make dreams come true. This is driven home, or we get a whole new boost of energy on Wednesday the 6th when the sun overtakes Mercury and Venus is in a trine with Mars. It's kind of all systems go. Remember, Mars was retrograde until very late June, and now, once again, the god of war, the planet of fire, of desire, is moving ahead. So again, there's a big push to, go after what we want in life. And the cosmos basically is saying all systems go on that Wednesday the 6th. The following day, we need to be more adaptable and willing to negotiate, make some bargains. The Sun and Mercury are both testing Pluto, and Venus is at odds with Uranus. So certain partnerships really do need to be reviewed, scripts rewritten, contracts renegotiated. And this is certainly the day to begin those kinds of processes. Listen carefully, take pains not to be pushy or overly aggressive. That's not going to go well. When Pluto's involved, there's an equal response to everything we put out. So positive thinking is certainly advised. Another great travel aspect occurs on Friday the 8th when Mercury sextiles Jupiter. Again, this is a green light for being on the move. And we have a very busy weekend with a Virgo moon on Saturday, a great day for chores and errands, or just, giving your body some TLC. These structures we inhabit get no vacation time. They're functioning even as we sleep. So every once in a while it's nice to, say thanks to the body and give it the TLC it deserves. Saturday night has one of the best alignments of the summer. If you're thinking about having or going to a party, it's a sextile between the moon and Venus. A good time will be had by all. Later in the wee hours of Sunday, the sun aligns with Jupiter, another great sort of cosmic invitation to celebrate and enjoy life. Also on Sunday, Mercury is in a trine to Mars that night. So once again, we have a lot of communication, a lot of motion, energy for talking, working things out, and otherwise, exploring some of the deeper emotional content that underlies our actions. That's going to be a little bit tricky on Monday, as Mercury is at odds with Uranus, and it's a quarter moon day as well. A series of stressful alignments caution against taking rash action and doing things without really including partners in the decision-making process. On Tuesday the 12th and then on Wednesday the 13th, we see two planets change signs. Venus goes into Leo on Tuesday. Mercury goes into Leo the next day, Wednesday. And we're basically edging deeper into summer here. Both of these planets become more ardent, more passionate, more emphatic, if you will, as they visit this sign of royalty and drama. And we head towards the middle of the month point with really some very sweet days on Thursday and Friday the 15th. Basically a time to be mellow and relax and enjoy the beauties and wonders of this summer season. Well, thanks for tuning in today. If you want to be in touch with me, please shoot me an email at stars@ericlinter.com. And I always have a daily forecast at the spiritofchange.org website. There are great articles at that website. I hope you'll check them out, my forecasts as well as the articles. So again, thank you, and remember, keep looking up.